You know what? I don't want to hurt your feelings. So we just stay in it and have our cake and eat it too.
So that's that.
That's
but you said a lot of that in your in our part one podcast. And I was like, preach. Yeah, we said a lot of good stuff.
Yeah, we try
good stuff.
We try to hit it.
Once y'all get on a topic that everybody be responding to,
this stuff like
y'all, that's it. But y'all switch off of it, and then y'all be like, oh yeah, and y'all talk about something else. If y'all stick to that one topic, they have it. I know which one you're talking about, because I come in and said it's like the best. This is a really great show. It was for me. It was like a couple shows ago, maybe 2, maybe 3.
I don't remember what.
It was after us.
It was
okay, it was after us.
It was after y'all.
It was after us. So we gotta be talking about the same show.
The show after y'all.
But that show right there, y'all had like 2 topics, and y'all stuck with it, and it was easy to follow and just.
It was good. It was real good.
When I'm talking about my life.
That's it. That's okay. The last one, because y'all skipped last. Those are the kind of shows that you gotta do.
Because if y'all keep doing stuff like that, but like change up the questions and stuff, people will start applying and like come to y'all.
Even like these little conversations right here we having about this little stuff like this, like these ideas for y'all to be like, okay, well let's talk about differences in relationships and just stick to that.
Yeah.
Because it'll flow.
But there's nothing wrong with that. But this is on YouTube, right?
But they have it on YouTube, but they have it on other things too.
They have a podcast.
The podcast?
Our podcast.
It's on multiple,
It's on multiple social medias, and so but anybody can get on it. Okay. We have visitors and stuff like that. We have special guests.
Like it's a real, like you go in there, you got lights, camera, action. Yeah, it's a real motherfucking studio. Like I was like, I got nervous and shit.
I got a little camera right down.
So little things like that, because it was so productive.
Being that this is such a social media type world, like when I was 12, I knew I was gay, right? But I didn't have anybody to talk to. I didn't have anybody to talk to. Like,
not back in
there were thoughts I had in my head and everything, you know, about how I wanted my life to be. I was like, man, if I didn't have no family, I would turn into a man, or you know, stuff like that.
Transition.
Yeah, because I was just like, I knew I was attracted to women, but that wasn't right.
Especially not been saying, you know what I'm saying? It's different now.
So I was like, I wish I was a man. And I'd be okay attracted to women.
You're right.
You know, I had thoughts like that. And so I always wondered, like, you know, how there's other kids too. Obviously, maybe, I don't know, with social media now, there may be so many channels that they can go through.
Oh yeah.
But back then I ain't had no channel.
Right. Yeah, you didn't have an outlet.
You had nobody.
None of us did. I didn't even have an outlet when I came out.
You didn't have friends you could go to and talk like this either. You know, nothing you could go to.
We went to church, Bible, all that. We went to church every Sunday.
That was tough. That was tough.
Right.
I have to say that was one of the hardest things for me, because when I came out, my parents put me out and told me if I didn't want to live my life the way that they wanted me to live a life.
For you.
Yeah, but I share that openly.
Be like,
But my parents
I think you said that in the
I did.
Yeah.
Well, then now it's to the point where like my parents think that it's okay for them to not agree with it, but they still send their blessings my way. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they get better.
They're getting better because they accept my wife now. They really like her.
It's like that with my parents too.
My family too. And so we're like, her and my sister are closer now than me and my own sister are.
Yeah.
My sister will walk past me to get to her.
Yeah.
So I really like that. And then my mom, I invited them. My first wedding that I had with my ex-wife, they were so against it. And so I invited them to this wedding, and my mom was like, we're not going to come, but we give you our blessings. And I prayed about that for 20 years.
You know,
that was good though, for them to get a blessing.
Really?
Some of her family was like, I was only one family.
The auntie came
She actually came to our face
and said, I want to talk to y'all. I love y'all, but I'm not gonna come to y'all wedding because I don't
believe in it.
And I respected that.
Right.
I respected that.
That's respect, because you didn't have to tell me shit.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
you didn't.
And you could have came to me wrong to like, fuck y'all. Yeah.
But that's a feeling
And so,
of,
but
you
I-
gave it some thought.
Yeah, I respected that. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah, because me and my wife, we was going to elope. And we had figured it all out. We had looked up, my wife had looked up so many different places. We was going to do like a bed and breakfast for her out. We was just going to do this. And then we was talking to the old cabin buddies. And we was like, we going to get married in Vegas. And then we just came up with it. And I wasn't going to even tell my parents. Because my parents know that I'm a lesbian. I just never had to open my mouth and say it. You understand what I'm saying? I've never had to come out and say.
One thing.
They knew. They couldn't assume, because I've always been kind of like,
Masculine type.
I'm masculine and I'm feminine at the same time.
Right.
You know, I can put some makeup on.
Tomboy.
So it was, I've always been a tomboy. So it was just kind of like, okay, we just gonna do this. I mean, I ain't never just had to come out and be like, okay, look, y'all, I'm a lesbian. They knew from my last relationship, like, I lived with a woman for 15 years. They knew damn well that wasn't my best friend, not sleeping in the same bed.
Right.
But I always felt like just because I'm a lesbian doesn't mean I have to wear a sign around my neck that say, hey, everybody look at me, I'm lesbian.
I'm right. I'm gay.
Look at me, I love coochie, you know? So I was like, we just gonna elope. And then I was like, it was eating me up because I wasn't gonna tell my mom. And I was like, I'm gonna tell my, I was like, Mom, we're going to Vegas. And she's like, what y'all going to Vegas for? And I was like, we're getting married. And she was like, I want to be a part of it. We want to go away and ask us.
See, that was good.
So they was like, book the plane tickets. We don't care how much they cost. Book the plane tickets. And all our cabin buddies that went with us, they was out there. And then people that was there was me and her friends, but it was my mom and my dad. The other ones was in the wedding with us. And my dad was going to walk me down. And my wife was gonna come down by herself. And my mom says, do you mind if you can ask Monique if I can walk her down the aisle to you? That meant the world to me.
Oh, yeah, it's the
So my mama walked my wife down the aisle to me. But not only to me, my mama didn't want her daughter-in-law standing by herself. It was too far for her mama. Not that her mama could, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I can't speak on that, but that's all that we had there. In Dallas?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was in,
Huh?
so, that's what it was. So it was just kind of like, it is what it is. I was like, okay, mama. And then it happened like that. And it went on.
It's always a good,
That's good. So my story.
Because we've had our times when I called my mom and said, Mom, we divorced, and I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, I can't do this no more. My mom was like, y'all gonna be okay. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, you supposed to be on my side. Like, well, I ain't really want you like this no way, but to my mama, that's her. I can be like, Mama, I'm your daughter, like the damn dog.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
But that's good though.
It is.
That's good. That's good for you.
It is, but if some shit ever happen, everybody gonna be mad at me.
I came out as a stud.
Oh, really?
I can't see that.
I
flopped back and forth to back and forth.
I was a total fucking stud. But
'Cause
my
you done
mama came to me and said,
Just be you.
I know you guys, but you ain't finna be no motherfucking boy.
I get that.
My mama told me that. And
Just be gay.
When she told me that, because that's what I thought I was supposed to be, because I'm an older.
Yeah.
I'm an older generation.
Using them
And
stereotypes.
I'm older. So when she told me that, I was like, okay, mama, yeah. Baby, I used to be dressed to the T for them bitches.
Okay.
Oh my God, I was like,
I hate
but it
labels.
didn't feel right, but I did shit.
Right.
Cause that's how much I
But you still want comfortable on the inside, right?
I wasn't coming on inside just like dressing like a nigga, just like,
And this one is
But you thought that's how you supposed to?
aggressive fence.
right, cause I'm so aggressive.
So she felt like, well, she supposed to be the stud then.
and I know.
You
now-
stereotyped yourself.
Stereotype.
I did! To the motherfucking T! I
stereotyped herself but didn't like it. Like, I hate this shit. I hate it here.
I did, and I was like, and a lot of, so you know, on TikTok, a lot of those girls that show themselves, they were so pretty, and then they end up with these motherfuckers with all these goals and shit.
Yeah, it's like
they don't know what the fuck they doing this way. And I feel that when I see that, I said, oh, love was me.
yeah.
But baby, so young don't know what the fuck they do. Look,
They don't.
they don't know what they doing, because that shit, that TV shit,
Yeah.
bitch, your breast stank all the time. Yeah. I don't want
Well, I got a goal in my breath though, Steve. I know what you're saying, the whole grill.
No. They got top
And bottom grill.
Yeah.
full for
Yeah.
a piece of gold. No.
I get what you're saying.
No. Woo. No.
Yeah. It don't work.
They got
Y'all, you good?
Well, I've never proclaimed to be a stud, but I dated studs.
That's how I was when I came out.
I did. I thought I was supposed
The
to.
first stud I dated looked just like
when Baby Beats looked, I was like, okay, this Sam shit just, it wasn't for me. You know what I'm saying? So I just be like,
But see,
nah.
what I don't understand, but I'm learning to understand that.
Y'all leave me by myself. It's like shot number 5 for me.
You
Since the last time I said let's take a shot, it's like number 5 for me.
Okay,
I know, because I felt like nobody gonna take name with me. This was up here. This was up here when I said let's take a shot.
When did you say that? I don't remember you saying it.
You was in.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember.
Yes, I did. Shantae, remember? I say everybody, because somebody said y'all, they was upstairs. Because y'all said they upstairs. I said they going to bed. When I said let's take a this is number 5. So y'all 4 shots down.
We gotta go wash our hands.
It's some shot glasses up there.
It's the first day. Let's just go.
That's where I got this one from.
Well, I get up, and whoever gonna be in here, I'm gonna be on that nerve. Alright,
No, you're not.
I always say I'm going to get up at a certain time and end up early. Sometimes I can sleep, sometimes I can't.
I'm telling y'all about my wife.
Everybody get up. You don't wake nobody up if they sleep. You don't wake nobody up.
But she's not a morning person.
That's why she's not here.
Me, I get up shorter. Hey girl, how you doing? In the morning.
I be like, girl,
In the morning.
Nope. She gonna have a mean
Not
face.
in the-
I'll be looking like you like, you got a
I don't
mean
talk
face.
to her.
I'll be like, baby, what's up? She comes. I'm not.
I would not do
Yeah,
that.
well, do that.
I just need to walk
I'm gonna
around.
be getting a mean face.
Nah, we ain't gonna wake nobody up. We let you sleep long as you
I don't even mess with my wife.
We might
Y'all
mess.
see me without her tomorrow.
You be alright.
She's in the bed.
We might meddle, but we ain't gonna wake you up like that.
It's together. We do got to be with her.
Where's some tequila? Right here. Okay.
I'm
That's
not
just
finna
for a
be
couple.
drinking with y'all.
That would.
I don't drink alcohol. She gets on my
Well, I'm shotting this.
Ain't that shit just been your red cup?
because she said money.
But it ain't like this.
She said
your dirt.
It ain't like this.
that's because she said Shaniqua fucked her up in the hotel room.
The last time that I drank, I was with
We
them.
was with them. And she was sick as fuck.
I couldn't even make her my
We
wife.
didn't- she
My
had to
wife
pull
said
over
they trying
time.
to talk to me. I told him, I said, baby, let's go because my stomach hurt.
Okay, I ain't
we
gonna
get
give
in
you
the
no
car,
shot
right?
then, so she gonna blame
Sherry,
that shit
I
on
get
me.
in the car. I'm driving. My baby talking to me. I can't respond because if I open my mouth, I'm gonna throw up all over the car. She kept saying, why you not talking to me? Why you not saying nothing? I said, hold on. I put the car in park. Yeah. I got out, ran around the car and just threw up my whole life.
Now you gonna make me feel bad because.
Okay, so the little story that I'm telling, the reason why I don't drink alcohol and I drink more of this than anything when I'm hanging with these MFs is because it is because They gave me tequila and they gave me watermelon. Watermelon. What was it?
First
watermelon
Seagull. Tell the story. You're gonna tell it correctly.
Watermelon Seagull.
But she didn't have watermelon Seagull. She didn't have that. I drunk and she took the little. It was
y'all brought something with y'all though.
We were already drinking Tito's and crayon pie.
But I was just sipping on it. It was not like it was a whole lot.
So, Muscle Squad, she fails to tell you guys that she was drinking before she got there.
Wait, you a lie.
You another one.
Let me say you had a day started. Day started, we went to True Kitchen. I had a peach drink. We left. I didn't drink for the rest of the day. Before we go over to Shaniqua and Monique's hotel room, my wife says, "Oh, don't you want to make a drink? Make a drink." I said, "Babe, you know."
Where your wife at, girl?
So she made me mix up some freaking Grey Goose and some juice. And then to top it off, I get over there with Shaniqua Mo.
Y'all, I can't get the wife on camera because she full bunny down.
Oh, I don't care. Hi.
Baby, Mrs. Bailey would have had a fit.
Oh, I don't care.
She'd have had a fit.
You better know me in my glamorous nanny.
That's me. I be like, shit, these be the ones that get the views when you're real.
Y'all see
when
my
you
shape
real,
a little bit.
Mind you, the hotel room they talk about, we got our dog a hotel.
Don't break your neck.
Every time I come to the kitchen, you in the kitchen, the goddamn refrigerator. Eating up all the food.
Baby, but they ain't got to do with your story because your story is lie.
Okay, so to make a long story short, we get in the car, it's time to go. Wait, before I leave, I told them, baby, my stomach hurt. Well, what's wrong? They made me eat a chili dog, first of all. They shoved a chili dog. They shoved a chili dog. You need to eat when you drink. You need to eat when you drink.
Pause.
You need to.
Listen, y'all. I'm a whole nigga out here in these streets. So if I shove the weed in her throat and she swallowed that motherfucker down,
That's what she does.
that is not my shit. Say it again.
That's what she does. That's what she does.
Now you can finish.
Okay.
I'm going to finish this by saying, after they forced me to eat a nasty chili dog, they forced me to take 2 or 3 shots with them.
We forced her.
And then when my stomach started hurting, my wife was like, well, maybe you need to eat some more.
No, we did not say that.
Because
we said maybe you need to go to the bathroom.
Bathroom.
We gonna get this story.
Sis, don't be leaving out the fact that you with the shit now.
You gonna tell it.
You gonna tell them you with the shit then.
so let me tell you something. So this is what happened. After they shoved it down after they shoved the hot dog down my throat, then my stomach started hurting. So after my stomach started hurting, they was like, you ain't get, Monique was like, you ain't got to the restroom. So
and when it was in them guts.
Took a dump, sure did, at the hotel, stunk it up.
That's okay.
And my stomach was still hurting. So when we left, they walked us outside. I'm shivering. My baby didn't even offer to drive me home. I had to drive myself.
I mean, they don't never drive.
And she knew that I was feeling a little sick.
I was trying to figure out why you wasn't saying nothing to me.
And then she treated me like shit after I threw up. She still made me drop.
She was trying to figure out why you weren't saying that.
Say something.
Erica, we only live like 10 minutes away.
But wait.
Hey,
the kicker to this story is,
hold on. No.
I could see my apartment from where I had to pull over at.
Oh, you was close.
She was there. We was there.
Oh.
We was right there at the little circle, and I could see the
Did
apartment.
you hit the concrete or you hit the bushes?
No, but then she got jokes because today, just yesterday or today, she said, babe, them people said that they gonna charge me a fee for throwing up in their yard because they trying to build something over there and not in poison the land.
It was a new development. And then
See?
yeah.
So she got so you got jokes.
Yeah, that was jokes. You ain't gonna never live that one
You
down.
didn't say that. All right,
Erica,
then.
you shot that just today. You told this whole story, but you never the whole
But we didn't
So
drink
if you
that
guys,
much.
the bottom
didn't.
The
But I
moral
saved
to
It must have been what
story.
y'all had before you came.
Okay, all that I had before I came was that drink I had at True Kitchen. I went the whole day and didn't drink nothing else until before it was time to come to y'all room. When we came to your room,
true.
Shantae was like, here. But it wasn't just no
Chug
little
it.
bitty cup like this. The cup that I brought was
It was
like the
taller.
size of this vodka.
Yeah, it was tall. It wasn't that
With your
toxic.
size of the vodka bottle line ass.
Show them the size of the bottle.
It wasn't that. It wasn't right there. It was big, but it wasn't that.
Our McDade cup is the size of this vodka bottle because it's in the room, and I can go get it. To
No,
have
no,
it.
sis,
I got
it wasn't that
receipts.
big. It wasn't that big.
Excuse me,
It
I got
wasn't that big. It wasn't that big.
See,
See?
it's here. The
point-
cup is here.
Excuse me. The point.
Don't be lying to Motion Squad. Don't be doing them. So if you gonna
Make
tell
sure
me-
y'all tune in to the McDade's podcast.
The point is,
And the point of it all.
Yeah, you better say it, cause that's your point.
is that I don't drink. Yeah, anymore because
Anymore.
the Baileys and partial McDade.
The
Partial.
Baileys and partial McDade. So we set you up.
Because you do it.
It was a man. It wasn't just a throw up. The next day, my my esophagus.
How you know it wasn't True Kitchen?
Was dry.
I don't feel like it was. It was too
Did you
late.
have a drink at True Kitchen?
A drink, and it was small. It was like the size of your shot glass.
How much you pay for that motherfucker?
She lied.
Oh, then again, y'all cup was this size.
Yeah.
So she said her drink was about that size. So, all right, since I got it,
This side.
understood.
It was my drink.
It was like $12
Her
drink,
drink
huh?
was the size of this bowl.
She had a fish tank from Red Bulls.
Yes, absolutely. Loves to drink.
Man, same.
Hey, are we taking a shot or what?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I was waiting on Erica, but I'm gonna let her have it.
What? Where's the shot at?
She
I didn't pour it because you said
she kept.
I don't want you to
quiet.
be. Yeah, I don't want you to be sick. That's love, bro.
That's love.
Yeah, I want you to.
This was real drink.
All right. Let's take this shot. So we can
shot.
end it for the night.
Cheers.
We
cheers.
ending it. Hey, cheers. Time to go to bed.
Lord, I know my wife finna be hella goofy.